Next, evaluate the integral of sine x over secant to the 25x dx. So we can try to apply first the reciprocal identity for 1 over secant to the 25th x. It's equal to cosine to the 25th x, right? Then times sine x dx. So we can apply u sub here. We let u be equal to cosine x. Since the derivative of cosine x is negative sine x. So derivative of u du, derivative of cosine x is negative sine x dx. So what we need is just the positive sine x dx. So we have a negative 1 coefficient here. We eliminate by dividing both sides by negative 1. So we have du over negative 1 or negative du. Then canceling out the negative here, we have positive sine x dx. Then we substitute. So we have the integral of cosine x, which is u, raised to the 25th power. And then the sine x dx is equal to negative du. So we can put this negative in front of the integral. We have negative integral of u to the 25th du. And then evaluating the integral of u to the 25th power, we're using power rule, which is integral of u to the n du is equal to u to the n plus 1 over n plus 1 plus c, provided that n is not equal to negative 1. So, applying power rule, the integral of u to the 25th power du is u to the 25 plus 1, add 1 to the exponent, over the same exponent, n plus 1, 25 plus 1. Then put plus c for the constant of integration. So we have negative u to the 25 plus 1 is 26, over 25 plus 1, 26 plus c. Then you substitute back the u in terms of x, which is cosine x. So the final answer is negative cosine x to the 26th power over 26 plus c.